Hello everyone, how are you doing? My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a quick daily pick a card reading for Wednesday the 12th of October, but obviously it's timeless, you know, you can watch this whenever you want. So pile number 1 is the red jasper, pile number 2 is the pyrite, and pile number 3 is the moonstone. So I will just give you a second to choose your pile, and obviously if you want more time you can pause the video. So I'll just move these guys out of the way. So that's number two, and this is number 1, the red jasper. So, excuse me, pile number 1. So you have cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. Nice. Oh, you have the Page of Pentacles as well. And you have the Four of Pentacles that's come out in reverse. So, yeah, you've got money coming in, pile number 1. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. It may not be immediately apparent, you know, maybe you're kind of like, oh my god, like I've been working so hard. And you know, I don't know, maybe you keep hitting like little snags here and there, like little unexpected expenses here and there. And it feels like you're having trouble saving or something like that, or you're saving towards a specific goal and like things just keep getting in the way. It is coming because it says cultivating prosperity. So there's something coming in now that's going to allow you to be prosperous in the future. So with the Page of Pentacles, this can be a job. This can be news about your finances. It can be some kind of financial opportunity. It can be a message coming in about money. With the Four of Pentacles, like the miser card, it's like penny pinching and kind of, not that I'm judging you for that. I'm a Gemini. You know, but like worrying about money, maybe being, you know, having a bit of a lack mindset, you know what I mean? And like not really allowing yourself to enjoy your money, or something like this maybe. But if you've been having, basically you're not going to have to be so scared about spending money, okay? They're saying prosperity is coming, so even if you can't see it, because I don't know, sometimes there's little expenses here and there and you're just like, oh, what the hell? Like, Spirit, I try so hard to save money and you just like, what the hell? But it is coming in some form, okay? It could even be a relationship, you know, like with the Page of Pentacles, it could be someone coming in that you end up, you know, you end up being with this person, you guys splitting the bills or whatever. But the red jasper relates to like the root chakra. So you may have in this pile like a bit of a problem with money, like maybe you have a bit of a lack mindset, maybe you came from like a poverty background, or like your second generation, you know, poverty mindset, because I came from that. You know, parents that are always like, oh my god, don't spend money. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, keep re-wearing the clothes till they fall off your back. Only hand-me-downs. And it, you know, if you've grown up with that, like I totally get it, but it can take a while for you to release that, right? So some of you may be working on that. Because the thing is, and I know I always go on about the chakras, but they're so important. If your root chakra is blocked with like a bit of a lack mindset and always being like, oh my god, I have to keep working, I have to keep working, I have to keep working, like no time off, can't spend any money, it can actually block your root chakra and stop money from coming in, which is the messed up thing, because you're kind of almost blocking the flow. It's messed up. But if you want to know more about the root chakra, check out my other channel, the link is in the description, okay? But pile number 1, that is your reading, so the money is coming, okay? I hope that was useful. Many thanks for watching, and as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Pile number 2, you have the pyrite. So you guys have planting seeds. You guys may have been attracted to pile number 1. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. So it's kind of Seven of Pentacles vibes. Like the seeds are being planted and you're kind of awaiting results. Oh my god, you have the Four of Wands and the Sun. Oh my god. Holy shit balls, pile number 2. You have something so beautiful coming in for you. Oh my god. Now this could be a bunch of things. It's happiness is the first thing, okay? There's stability coming in for you. That could be in terms of money. But there's like stability, which could also be a relationship that's coming in for you, okay? Someone that's going to make you very happy. It could be a Leo or someone with Leo in their chart, but it may feel a bit like you're struggling now, or like you can't quite see the beautiful things that are coming in for you, pile number 2. You can't quite see them now. Excuse me, but this is like long term. It's like something, you know, because when you're planted, right, it's like when you plant a seed, right, you don't expect it to come up straight away, you know, like especially if it's something small, you know, like really small things can I don't know, like basil, right? Basil doesn't take that long to grow, right? But if it's something like an oak tree, right, that's going to take much more time, right? But obviously like an oak tree is much more stable than a basil plant, right? So that, you know, the more solid you want the thing, the longer it takes to get it, like have a stable base, right? Like for example, you know, if it's your career, you're very unlikely to just immediately get an amazing reputation in your career. It takes a long time to do that, right? You know, so people start respecting you and trusting you and all this stuff. It takes a long time to save money to buy a house. If it's a relationship that's coming in, like if it's one that's going to be built to last by spirit, then it takes a long time because the seeds have to be planted and everything's going to be perfect, literally perfect by the looks of these cards when it comes in. For a lot of you, this is a commitment. Like the Sun and the Four of Wands, like if you're into marriage, like yeah, this is like marriage, children. You're definitely, it's living with someone at the very least. So it might be taking a while, but it's coming, okay? So pile number 2, that was your message. I hope it was a useful message. Many thanks for watching, and as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. And pile number 3, you have the Moonstone. You have Soaring into Joy. Childlike wonder fills my life. Oh, no way. You have the Page of Cups. No way. That is mental. You have the Temperance card. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I can't arrange these so that they're even. How irritating. I'll have to put it there. So for one thing, I feel like some of you guys are waiting for something. You could be waiting for a job, you could be waiting for money to come in, you could be waiting for love, right? You could be waiting for a specific person who's taken a hella long time. If it's a person, they're literally like the slowest person ever to like grace God's green earth, okay? But in the meantime, while you're waiting for whatever this thing is, they could be a Virgo, they could be a Capricorn, they could have Sag in their chart, they could have Pisces in their chart. While you're waiting for it to come in, whatever it is, it's important for you to tap into your inner joy, right? Instead of just being focused on like, oh, I don't have this thing. When is the thing coming? God, I'm so annoyed that the thing is not here yet. All I'm going to do is focus on the thing. Instead of doing that, they're trying to get you to sort of take your focus off the thing that you don't have and like allow yourself to be happy. Like allow yourself to take joy in the world around you. You know, like a child, like the Page of Cups. That's why I was laughing, because the Page of Cups is a very childlike energy. It's a very sweet, innocent, like childlike energy, you know, like children, like that's one of the things that makes them so much fun to be around, is like they get so excited about things that adults just don't, you know, like they'll sit and watch the same cartoon like over and over and over again and get like so much pleasure out of it, you know, like just or like, you know, just they get so much pleasure out of things, and it's like that childlike joy that makes them be such a pleasure to be around. And the reason that they're like that is, you know, because they're kind of letting themselves still be excited by things, right? So like the more that you can do that, that's kind of what Spirit's trying to get you to do. So obviously, like, that can be a difficult thing to, like, you're like, maybe like, what does that mean? But like, instead of kind of focusing on not having the thing, like, take time out to do things that make you happy, right? Even if it's just, you know, I mean, still watch tarot readings, right? But like, instead of kind of obsessing about like when it's coming and watching tarot readings, like, sit and watch a crap movie, right? You know, get a pizza, get a frozen pizza or some Doritos or whatever, and sit and, you know, watch some crap on Netflix or something, right? You know, take yourself off for a bath, do something nice, like go, you know, go for a walk in nature, something simple that you're going to enjoy. Like, they're trying to get you to sort of take pleasure in the simple things, which is very sacral chakra energy, you know, like finding joy in the present moment. And also the thing about the sacral chakra is, if you have a tendency to kind of have a bit of an addictive personality, like I don't know, you find yourself easily addicted to things, it might be one to work on, because it removes that. Like, the more that you work on that, it removes that sort of compulsive need for things, and you just find joy in the moment, right? Because this thing that you're waiting for is coming. Like, for some of you it's a job. It depends what you're wanting to hear about. It's going to be that thing, right? For some of you it could be a job, like, or some money coming in that's been taking a really long time, and you're like, oh my god, like, you know, I wanted to buy that house, or like I wanted to, you know, book that holiday. And they're saying just you know, find joy in the cheap things, right? Because it is coming. It's just taking a while for some reason, possibly to teach you to get into the sacral chakra thing. Some of you guys could be Leos or Geminis watching this, possibly Aries, because that's been coming up in your love readings a lot. Like having to tap into that feminine side, the sacral chakra, like where you're more passive and just happy being in the moment and like waiting for things to come to you, rather than like going out and making them come to you. Yeah, because some of you, this is a love offer coming in. It could be a creative job offer coming in. It could also be like a love offer that's taken a long time. So pile number 3, that is your message. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. I hope it was a useful reading. Thank you for watching, and I wish you many blessings, love and light as always.